Hi guys, this is Rachel here with Minji. Today we are going to be working on some leash reactivity, and also we're going to try out some basic commands from a distance. We'll see how it goes. Minji was just pretty good with the leash while I was bringing her down here. And I'm actually not using her leash right now, I'm just using her collar and a longer leash. That way I can try to get a little farther away from her for those commands from a distance. She's being really well behaved right now because she knows what I have in here. So let's see how she is when I pull out the leash and the collar. Minji. Alright, she's pretty excited. You want to go? You want to go somewhere? Trying to reenact the excitement. But she actually was really good. She just did exactly what I was going to ask of her, and I didn't even have to ask. So she sat down. Very good. Sit. Good. Good girl. So she was pretty calm there. We'll see how she is if I walk her around a little bit. Now this is my first time actually working with Minji, and I'm not sure if she's just really attentive because I have the treats, or if she's just really well behaved. So if she's not usually like this with you, I would recommend maybe for a walk or two, have some treats with you. That way you can reward her good behavior. Good girl, come on. So she's being really good with this leash. So we'll try the reactivity later and see if I can get her really pumped up. But right now, let's see how she is with some commands from a distance. I'm just going to let the leash go. Stay. Stay. Okay, Minji. I guess I shouldn't have said that because that made her think she should come here. So let's see. Stay. Minji, sit. Stay. Stay. Minji, no. Alright, so I can see why this needs some improvement. You're going to stay. Stay. Down. Good. Stay. Stay. Good job, Minji. Good job. So she actually stayed there, which was good. Broke her behavior when I came up to give her that treat, but that kind of makes sense because I didn't get down low enough. Alright, we're going to walk around a little bit and try some more. Good girl. She's following really close, and I like that. Paying her attention to me. Okay, Minji, stay. Stay. Sit. Good girl. Good girl, Minji. Stay. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you lost a treat. So she was really good there, and I'm not exactly sure if you guys are wanting her to come to you after giving her a behavior from a distance, but personally I like the idea of going to her afterwards. That way she knows she's not breaking the behavior, you're the one that's ending it. If you do want to call her and then reinforce her where you are, that works too. So we can actually try a little bit of that. I am already guessing from what we already saw that she's pretty good at that. Okay, did you sit? Stay. Down. No, that's not what I said. Okay, stay. Stay. Sit. Down. Good job. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and break this behavior and have her head over to me, trying to come up with a different word so she doesn't automatically break. Okay, Minji, come here. Good girl. Good stay. Good job. Good job. So like I said, she's really good at ending the behavior and coming back here for that reinforcement. She's doing pretty good at all of these commands from a distance, so I'm pretty pleased with her. She does seem to get kind of confused if you do say her name or say okay, then she's automatically like, okay, I'm done, I'm on my way. So I'm going to go ahead and take this leash off again and see how we do with this reactivity. I'm going to give her a minute to clear her brain, think about some other stuff going on. Maybe we'll do a little bit of tug of war with this. Minji, Minji. Just kind of play with it a little bit. Yeah. Get excited. I'm going to run around with her. That way we get her excited. That way she's pumped up for her leash. Come on. Come on, Minji. Come on, Minji. Come on. Good girl, good girl. Come on. Let's go on a walk. What do you say? Let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk, okay? Okay. Minji, sit. Good. Good. Sit. All right, so I first reinforced her sitting. And now I'm going to reinforce her. Hey, sit. Now her reinforcement for sitting is that she's going to get this leash. Minji, sit. I don't want to keep putting it on her after she stops sitting. There we go. So now she was reinforced with that. And I'm going to reinforce her one extra set for sitting so well by giving her a treat also. Good girl. Good girl, Minji. You did so well. You did so well, yes. Yeah, good girl. Like I said earlier, she was really attentive to me because I have the goodies. So that might work out in your favor if you guys go on a walk and you want to work on these commands from a distance and the leash reactivity. She should be pretty good. Next time what I'd like to do is work on her leash reactivity with dogs nearby. And also maybe if we're close to getting in a car or something like that, I think it would be really good to see how she reacts then. So we'll see how she is, and we'll work on some more commands from a distance for now. I'm going to detach the leash and all that. Okay. All right. Minji, sit, stay. Minji, down. Up. Like I said, I made the mistake there of saying her name first. Sit. Down. Stay. I'm going to try something out here. Stay. Stay. Sit. 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 Good. Alright, so I'm guessing that's something she doesn't get a lot of, is going from laying down to sitting up. So that might be good to throw some variability in there instead of always commands being from a distance going sit, down, or just straight down. Maybe go down and then sit. That way she's not always predicting what's going to happen. Earlier she was predicting what was going to happen while I was working with her before starting this video, but when I would ask her to sit, she would instantly go down to the lay down because she knew what was coming after that. So try to keep it variable for her. Let's see, I'm going to work on the down again because she wasn't so into that earlier. Down. Good. Good job, Minji. Alright, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and just let us know here. I'm trying to give you a good peek of her. But just let us know here at It's Dog Play. And like I said, next time we'll see if I can get her more reactive to other dogs being around, things like that. We'll see how she does. But so far she seems really good. And hopefully those commands from a distance will help you guys out if you are ever in a safety situation. Something else I might recommend if it hasn't been done yet is teaching her a recall. That way she knows to instantly come right then. It's a little bit different than come. It's kind of like, hey, get here now. I'm going to give you a mouthful of treats, and you are going to find this really, really reinforcing, and you're always going to come back to me. But if that hasn't been done, it's good because we're kind of building up to it, it seems. And she's just really well behaved. Alright, like I said, this is Rachel here with Minji. It's a really hot day, but we still pulled it together. Let you see her. Alright, bye-bye.